afternoon. Welcome back to Vatsalya Legacy Online Tutorials. Today I want to talk about something really important. What is happening around us and what we are hearing about our teenagers and our adolescents about the boys' locker room. So I have 6 tips to share what we can do to manage these teenagers and adolescents around us. But before that, many of us didn't know that something like this called as boys' locker room exists. How do we believe that something like girls' locker room does not exist? We never know. So it is not about boys or girls. It is about, we are talking about children. Let's not talk about gender. This is the basic problem that we all are going through, that we immediately jump onto gender. We immediately talk about genders. So my first point to start with is, many times parents tell me that they talk in the room, they see some kind of television in the room, they see some kind of mobile series in the room where the same children in the same room, even the children are sitting and doing their work. They tell me that इतने छोटे बच्चे हैं क्या समझ में आएगा. But parents must know, even the grandparents, even the older siblings of the family should know that all the children, even if they are sitting in the room and not watching television, their ears are working. The system is working. They are hearing things. They are understanding things and grasping things. So please understand what kind of content are you watching in front of your children. What kind of language is there in that content that your children are hearing. Please be very careful of that. I have seen many a times when I go to see movies, even the adult movies, which are actually rated as A. They may have explicit content or they may have violent content. I have seen parents getting their children to the theatres, to the movie halls, mentioning that छोटा बच्चा है, सो जाएगा लैप पे. But again, the system doesn't stop. They are hearing, they are grasping, they are understanding. So please parents and grandparents, please understand that the content and the language makes a lot of difference. Also, I would like to say that you have given this so-called phone to your children in their hands, right? But are you sure that they are able to manage the phone and the content that the phone gives to them at just a click of a button? Make sure that the phone is given at the right age when they are able to handle this phone psychologically and mentally. The kind of series, the kind of things that they have on the phone, is it age appropriate? The most important thing, even while giving the phone, when they are using the phone and the television at home, make sure it is child lock. Make sure that it is under guidance, what they are watching, what they are talking to their friends. At times, do let yourself go into it and understand what kind of conversation they are doing with their peers. Another point is, when you go out with your friends and their children with their friends, the entire circle is there. What you are talking to your friends and what they are talking to their peers, please give some heed even to that. That what kind of content and what kind of conversation are the friends having? Are you using some kind of comments? Are you using some kind of language which shouldn't be used in front of your children, or which is not important in front of your children? Are you doing something like that? So एक बहुत बड़ी कहावत है, हमारे बुजुर्ग भी कहा करते थे कि बच्चे जो है वो पेरेंट्स का आईना है. So whatever you are doing, children are your mirrors. So please understand, this is a very important statement. Also, I would like to say that you know what the schools should be doing in a situation like this. So the schools should be taking classes on sex education, on empathy building, on gender equality. And I don't mean as gender sensitivity. Why do we have to differentiate children into gender? We are not into any competition that women are ahead men or men are ahead women. Why can't we all be together? There is no competition over here. This something called as gender empowerment, a specific gender empowerment, is creating a lot of problem. We all should understand that there is no competition. So before even we introduce sex education, there should be something like gender, I would say, understanding to our students. At home, when siblings are together, बहुत मस्ती मजाक में they do body shaming, इस तरह की कई बार मजाक कर लेते हैं, कई बार ऐसे कमेंट्स पास कर देते हैं जो भाई बहनों को लगता है, या भाई भाई को, और ब्रदर सिस्टर, दे फील इट्स ओके टू टॉक समथिंग लाइक दैट. But we must understand what we are starting at home goes into the society also. So be careful of how the siblings are talking to each other. Are they body shaming each other? Are they body shaming the actresses when they see into the movies, the serials? किसी के भी बारे में कोई कमेंट पास कर दिया, कोई कलर का कमेंट पास कर दिया, ये काला है, ये गोरा है. So it's us as educators and parents who are playing the most important role to have better understanding and mature citizens around us. We have to understand they are our future generation. They are going to build our country. Our country is in their hands now. So as parents, our responsibility is not small. Please, I am requesting all of you, please be very, very careful as parents. Thank you so much. Stay connected and please subscribe our channel.